I am
take like
wonderful.
absurd amounts of bleed.
I'll be there.
Oh god. Hello everybody, this is Big Daddy Rucker Gamer, and this is a new episode of Let's Play Rogue Waters. Last time I took my soldiers, my pirates. Ooh. Ah. Oh, so I can adjust here. That's why everything was so hard, because I was playing on hard. Yeah, okay. We're gonna keep it on heroic 1 for now. Maybe. Yeah, for now. Keeping it heroic 1. And as I was saying, last time we went through some really close calls that nearly cost me everything. But this time, we're taking a bunch of our not so lobies anymore, and we're setting sail for the story mission, Dawn Bite. Let's see how this works out. The sunbeams pleasantly brush your skin while the wind playfully ruffles your hair. You're standing at the wheel, enjoying a rare moment of tranquility. Life is good, if only for a moment. A very brief moment, as it turns out, when you hear the raised voices getting closer. Oh, yeah, runaway bride. This is gonna be good. Lad, remember when I told you about the provisions disappearing? Turns out it ain't our crew, but a stowaway. You said you seen ghosts, old man. Ha! Well, here's your proof. I'm gonna let her stay as normal, as long as she can pay for herself. Now we get seaskin ring.
Bite. Seems like only yesterday I sailed these waters. That was under Blackbone, of course.
So, here's one at the start of its turn. Yep, we're gonna give that to Vera for now because she doesn't have a lot of health, so we would like to make sure that she stays on top of things. Standard or Rancor? Nope. Plunder chest it is.
Let's blow their hats off, Mr. Wilkes.
If you can't offer me glass cannons, plunder it is.
Very fine, gunners. Very fine.
Hooray!
Cannons, rain fire.
Make the sea turn red. Fire! Fire! Come on, you bitch! Break! They won't get far without that.
Targets destroyed, Captain.
Fire at will. Fire, you little rats! Did I see the
Poor guy.
smoke off?
I almost feel sorry for that guy.
You know what, Cutter? Maybe I was a pirate. When I was a human, that is.
What? Why are you making me think about this right before battle?
Aw, you don't believe me? But really, wouldn't that have been great if I was?
I'm not listening to you.
So we're just gonna swing in here and
You're
Cutter's
looking
just
chipper.
gonna do this.
When you meet the devil, tell him Captain
Easy
Cutter
peasy.
sent you.
So, plunder. At least we have some fun.
Come to a brothel to seek information, have we? Sure. Tell me another. It's all right, Cutter. Don't usually see things from this end. I rather like the idea. Can I take the helm?
Oh, good lordship. Wilkes hitches up his belt, sets his chin bravely, and proclaims you shall have to enter the confines of the most notorious brothel for leagues around, the Puffy Rose. It was just another pleasure house until Madame Esperanza de la Mar took the reins. Now it's one of Blackbones' most lucrative ventures. I'm sure you remember Esperanza. Used to be Blackbones' lover. Chillin thought, I know. Well, claims she got some scuttlebutt you might want to hear. So, you still after Blackbone, eh? I never met a man as boneheaded as he is. You know what he would do if he found out we were meeting? If I'm lucky, he'd only burn my place to the ground and feed me to one of his monsters. Your offer better be good. How about I invest in your enterprise? Oh, you're too kind, Captain. And what is the word? Comely. Yes, what a comely and vigorous young gentleman you are. I could use the extra gold to bolster my security, especially if we continue to meet like this. And it is past time to gain some independence from Blackbone's company's shitlickers. Blackbone fancies himself a captain out of legend with an area floor to be found, but Madame Esperanza de la Mar knows the heart of men. One night he told me of a man he fears, Sea Shepherd. See, that was it. He says this Sea Shepherd. She knows far more than that, Kara. Don't hold back. Keep pumping her. Well, you know what I mean. Sea Shepherd, that's a strange nickname for a pirate. This is Blackbone's deep, dark obsession. There is writing about him. Blackbone collects old papers from all over, keeps them locked away with his journals. He has a big trunk of them on his ship. You're suggesting we sneak aboard the old Shriek Serpent, break into Blackbone's quarters, rob him of his papers, all on the word of you'll forgive me, a lady of ill repute? Fuck. Very well, Captain. There's a man who might tell us where we find the Shriek Serpent. What is he's a guest in one of Blackbone's fortress dungeons. It ain't far. Thank you, madams. It's time we shoved off. Oh, let's see. Rare plunder. Bloody banner. Black set. Okay.
The company
Plunder it
has
is.
fast ships, not so swift as our.
Fire! Well done, crew! Ready? Fire! Fire! Let's
Good job.
the water.
My cannons.
Aye, we got it up! Fire! Reload!
Oh,
I'm
very
not
good
done
job,
with
my
this lot.
cannons.
The sea goddess is with us! Give him another.
Firing. Aye. Give me splinters and ruin.
Alright. I'll take it.
Don't feel remorse. I've been looking inside their heads for the past 5 minutes, and I can tell you, they deserve no mercy. Except for maybe one lad. His wife just gave birth. Don't worry, I won't tell you which one it is.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, I can agree to that statement.
Good as gold, I am.
I must remember to bring along 2,
Cutter just
perhaps 3 more
dumps
guns.
this guy.
Casting.
I prefer to fight the wounded, just keep that in mind.
Good plan. nuts.
Your blade needs a fist.
Gotta bully him pretty hard. So we got more plunder. That's cool. Gonna be rich after this.
Bring us in, quartermaster. The crew needs respite.
You know what? We're gonna get some abyssal essence.
Keep her on course. Mr. Wilkes, make more sail.
Ruined temples of old gods are usually a good source of valuables, especially those that are hidden away from looters, prying eyes like this one. Excited about the undisturbed loot waiting to be liberated, you go inside. But your jolly mood fades away when the cold steel of a cutlass presses against your neck.
Who sent ya? Spike.
This is Gritty Tess, an ex-monster huntress and ex-captain of Fury of the Sea. To buy time for her and half her crew to escape, she left the other half to be eaten by the Kraken. After that, the crew mutinied and left her all alone on this deserted island. Stayed alive through hate and sheer grit, despite her crew's wishes. Easy now, no one said. I see the truth in your eyes. You're after someone, but it ain't me. I like her. Hey, don't pout. Just take it as an opportunity. She clearly knows how to survive in the wild. She can help us. All you have to do is ask. Besides, let's buy some valuable things in that mess she's packing. I spared you, sorry, hey. But don't think it's an invite to a tea party. Scram! What about... Yeah, how about the other things you pack? Anything useful? Now what do you think? I carry only what's worth having. The real question is, do you carry enough worth for what I have? Both of you seem satisfied with the exchange. She asks you to sail away first. You do as she wishes.
Abandoned company outpost. Worth poking about, eh, Captain? Maybe they left behind something of worth?
While plundering the company's abandoned outpost, Wilkes pulls you aside. He's tense and glances furtively around to be sure he's not overheard. You already know the question he's going to ask, which he relays in a theatrical whisper. Is she listening? You sigh deeply, steeling yourself for another one of the quartermaster's urgent counsels. How to explain it's not your sanity he should be concerned with, but that of a thrice damned ghost demon in your head. Don't worry, my friend, I can control her. What a deceitful bastard you are. You know damn well how easily I could expose you to poor Mr. Old Wilkes. We're in this together, love. To the bitter end. Bitter, bitter end. You keep nodding as Wilkes whispers. Yeah, and you utter assurances at all the right moments. But in truth, you're not even there. Wilkes' worry lines do not abate, but he puts a hand on your shoulder and limps off, knowing you too well to take it further. In a central area of the outpost yard, you find some complicated machinery that, upon further examination, seems to have been once employed to refine raw glass into the shape of solid bars. An ingenious engine, priceless in its day, heavily worn from years of use, discarded to rust and decay.
Nice catch indeed. What should we do with it, Captain?
So we're full up on abyssal chests. Let's just get glass. Well, wait. We're gonna get another plunder chest.
Good idea, Captain. When we get back to the cove, that means we'll be able to take this beauty apart and examine it proper. I'm sure we'll learn a thing or two.
Swivel gun and mortar. Neither of these are particularly tempting. Elite encounter, normal encounter, elite encounter. Okay. If I go down the path of the mortar,
Full ahead, aye. Gun crew, wake up.
I have
Morning,
one
crew.
gun that I can load in on my late game, you know, just in case.
Cannon crew, give him a broadside.
There! Now
Wow.
we have them!
My guns are shooting overtime here. Yeah, had that.
Cannons, sound off.
Make it hurt!
So, reporting crew mode. We don't want that.
Very fine. Reload, and let's have some more.
Fire! Shove our ball down their throats!
Captain, we've got him. Ready for another round.
Let's see if that's taken.
Those cannons.
No, we couldn't. Alright, we'll just have to deal with it. Whale tails are annoying. Pawns are okay to deal with. Hammerhead, okay. Let's start out far away from this guy. Cutter. And Mugger and Shish Kebabette. But I'm also bringing Cutbait instead of Pete the Plank.
Let's ride this way.
I love the name, by the way, Pete the Plank.
They're not human. How could we hope to?
You do know how to handle your sword, young man.
Why didn't I think of that?
I'll try to leave a few for you. No promises. Got something to say.
You know what? Throw the heavy javelin.
Dead, and you don't even know it.
Okay.
It's the final push, lads. Keep it up.
Relax. Some of this blood ain't mine.
This
Oh.
is justice.
I see.
It's time to send these sea slugs back where they belong.
So Shish Kebabette goes up here and she juggles everyone like
Are
that.
we winning yet? Huh? I hear the roar of the crowd. They are dying.
That did nothing.
For more.
Okay, that's sorely disappointing. Okay, this is a bit disappointing.
Look alive, crew!
I may be a ghost, but I still get chills watching your blade at work.
This is very disappointing. Alright, I'm gonna go back to scratch and redo this a little bit. Taking him down. And
I'll put in a good show for you, my friends.
we're gonna do this.
Let's cast and see what's biting.
Much better.
Courage. I think we've got him.
Feel the swift fist of justice.
Oh, no.
You flirting
Cut
with
bait.
me?
What are you up
of that. Better bet that you have died on my blade.
Okay, I admit it. Sometimes I astonish myself.
So strong.
And spares are picking it up. Again, that wasn't nearly as tactically genius as I would love to have been, but at least I win, and it's not barely hanging by the threads of my skin here. Root of stone skin. You know, we're giving it the cutter. And the mortar shell is there to stake out more damage, just in case. And if it gets to fire, it gets to fire. Shrine of the Goddess. They're the same.
Make landfall. The lads could use some downtime.
Oh no, I should have gone the other one. Yeah, I already have max essence, so let's just grab an item and see what we got. Blight burning meat. Ah. Pete the plank can carry it. It's completely
The
useless.
wind's with us, Captain.
Fortified
We'll
cabin.
soon
Okay, that's
have
cool.
her.
Give up hell!
Dang.
Aim for rails.
And of course,
Scary, you lot.
blatant miss.
They won't get far without that.
You don't shoot. Oh, good God.
Cannon crew.
And it's
Cover them.
complete. Oh. That's a tragedy. Come on. You have got to be sure.
There is a merry sight.
5 to 8. Armor. Health. Boarding crew. Oh. Hell no.
The ship can't take
And
much
of
more
course they...
pounding.
Ah. They have a lot of health. And they all have armor. It's gonna be a hard fight. I might take wounds on several of my guys here.
Not sure I like that smile, Cutter.
The tables have turned, haven't they? A minor setback, I assure you.
My blade flashes like an angry storm.
Yeah, I know. She doesn't do damage to him. She can throw him away.
Sounds like fun.
Now let's just throw him off like
Answer
that.
for this impudence. It's a shame to sully my sword.
I felt that.
On guard, you
They have a
fecal
lot of
festooned
attack.
ferret.
He's gonna bleed out, isn't
I
he?
feel wonderful. I am
Take like
wonderful.
absurd amounts of bleed.
I'll be there.
Oh God. I'm not holding back now. These guys are way too dangerous to be let alive. stacking bleed like that is just
I guess the captain
not
knows
right.
what he's about. I almost envy you lads. You get to watch me work.
Straight away, sir. Cast away.
Nowhere to hide.
Oh,
Try to die expeditiously.
are you insane? It took 6 damage. And there
I
weren't
believe Lady
even
Luck
any
just gave me a
modifiers
wink.
there. That's... wow. It's just crazy talk.
I prefer to fight the wounded. Just
Okay,
keep that
let's
in mind.
chug that back.
I have an injury, Captain.
Wow. And he's taking damage too. Okay, he's gonna burn down. At least that's something. I'm gonna have her just block. I'm in position of cut bait here for next round.
The situation's more volatile than I surmised.
Hey, what's got into you all of a sudden?
One last
Wow.
request, if I may.
That was absurdly
Trouble you
stupid.
for a light.
6 damage in one hit, and he didn't even shove her into anything. Wow. Like, seriously. Reminder to self, do not underestimate these juggernauts. They will kill me over and over again. Elite encounters. Dead man's chest. And a legendary mortar.
Prepare
Okay,
to
let's
engage.
get a legendary mortar. I guess.
Fire. Reload. Boarding party. Make ready.
Hmm.
All cannon! Fire! The sea goddess is with
Take
us!
away some health.
Gunners, ready another
Good,
round!
good shot. Oh hell no.
Sweet nerve, folks all.
I ain't dealing with that shit.
All crews. Fire at will. Reload. Swiftly now.
Unleash hell! Fire at will! All cannon!
Oh, come on. Running minimum damage on way too many of these shots.
That's a mighty impressive ship they have there.
Imagine what loot they might have in that cargo hold.
Okay. The pawns and the flint locks I can at least take out with a single shot. The sea wolf here and the swordfish need to die quickly. Whale tails I can deal with. Okay, cutter starts here. There we go.
Ah, the wind blows with us!
That's actually okay.
Quick, get this one to the Kraken! He likes them fresh!
I wanted to have one of these.
Puny foe.
Who wants a
Pete,
hug? Here it comes.
you're a wrestler. Go do some
Well,
wrestling.
here's the captain. For now. Huh? I hear the roar of
Oh, no,
the
no,
crowd.
no.
They are dying
Muggers.
for more.
Bad idea. Bad idea. We're gonna do this instead.
How? Is that the best you bilge rats can do?
Let's just have this guy shot up there.
We'll restore order to these waters once you're all dead.
Look into their eyes. They know they're outmatched.
It's just a little blood.
That don't look like much.
Blackbone will pay bounty for you.
Oh no.
must be mad.
Shush, Babette is dead.
What? What's got you fired up?
Alright, Pete the Plank.
Brace for impact.
Where did we go wrong?
Barrel with rum.
Trust me, I've asked.
Shish Babette is gonna take a bunch of damage.
At last.
Keep him off me.
That allows me to save Shishk.
Ah, it's just a flesh wound.
And send Cap Cutter here.
Blood is sweeter than gold.
Nothing
Yeah, I
can
think
stop
that's-
us now.
Everyone, brace for an attack.
Captain Blackbone wants your aid.
Oh!
We'll never
No!
yield.
Anything's more than that
Shishki
to
and
bring me down.
Overboard? That's not nice. Alright.
Think it through. Make your moment and strike.
Oh, you'll hang for that.
With pleasure.
What's next?
How? Is that the best you bilge rats can do?
Count on it.
Sorry, Captain Cutter.
I like a man with scars.
Yeah. I think that's the most I can do out of this situation.
You better keep your distance.
This is my parting kiss.
Pete the Black is getting mugged.
That's the best you can hope for.
Oh, I don't mean to complain, but ow!
No. She's just gonna assassinate, I think.
A big promotion.
Sober up, Cutter.
We're gonna
It's
send
hard
Pete
tech
the
by
Black
any
up
measure.
here. He's gonna deal with this shoe.
Something amiss?
Now,
Heel hole 'em. It's the only way they learn.
we wanna run this guy.
Must
Like
have been
that.
distracted by the stench.
There's no escape.
This is justice. Pirate scum.
Oh,
Looking sharp.
they're really.
Here I come. I see pain in your future.
Pete just messes about. So we're running cut bait up here. And then we're using cut bait here.
What talk is this? A grand idea.
My blades are itching to dance.
And finally
Here's
assassinate
a
here.
lake. The Kraken continues.
Okay.
It's my turn now.
That was
Every
Could've gone a
second
lot
fills
worse.
me with purpose.
Good plan.
and Pete, throw him overboard. You gotta admire someone who chooses to enter battle barefisted. Okay, so our legendary mortar cannon goes in here.
I've heard of this place. Rather keen to sample their wares.
Welcome, good sir. Buy items. Sharpen knife. Quickly stab an nearby enemy. Blade and burning needle. Brew of iron. Hungry gauntlet and contagion knife. All of these are very interesting. Repair. Extortion. What do we have here? Ring of renewal. That's cool. Screaming head is cool. Alright. We will do this. Now, as always, Captain Cutter, Vera, and Cutbait.
I feel
We're gonna go
wonderful.
straight for Vera.
I am wonderful.
The tides shift, and so do we. The winds carry truth. I hear it
Because this is
clear.
how we deal with it. Like always. It's free loot, essentially. I'm thinking the ring probably would have been more useful. But you never know. Let's go to the prison.
Fight hard and do the captain proud.
Scouts are back from the prison fort. They got our informant locked away in their deepest dungeon. No means to free him, save for full assault on the prison.
The prison is under heavy guard. I dare say Blackbones expecting an attack.
On a happier note, Madame Esperanza de la Mar sends her regards. Thanks to your generous contributions, she has rid herself of the company soldiers and doubled her earnings. Here's your share.
Oh, pleasure doing business with her. You can tell Wilkes has something to get off his chest, but you give him time to work up the nerve to speak.
Blackbones, an insidious bastard cutter. After you died, the world went to shit. It was all his vision. Saw it all laid out like a map. Harvesting glass, convincing the company to buy in and follow him. Building himself an army, enslavement of the monsters. All his plan. Just tools for the creation of his new world. But Blackbones become a monster himself, and that don't sit well with some of his men. They got reason to hate monsters and resent having to serve one. With proper incentive, we could persuade him to abandon Blackbones' cause and leave their posts.
The price of persuasion, Wilkes estimates, is overgenerous for a pirate, but worth it if it means freeing the informant. Alright, fine. Pay them, damn you. You hand a sack of gold to your men and send them back to the prison. After an hour or so, you observe a few boats leaving the island, meaning fewer defenders you will have to face inside.
That's money well spent. Guns at the ready.
I have no idea how much that affected me, but... oh, nope. I do not accept that.
Let's hear those cannons roar. Now, there's a merry sight.
That's not as bad as it could have been.
Yes! Good shot, Mr. Wilkes! Give up hell!
That's nowhere near as bad as it could have been. Okay. Max health. Or armor first. Take down the armor first. I don't want to deal with armor if there's no need to do so.
Captain, we've got him! Ready for another round! Very fine, gunners. Very fine. Reload, and let's have some more.
Immune to engage. I don't care about that. Bonus damage, but reduced hit point. That's actually okay. How about I take my legendary cannon here and I just blow that guy to shit. That feels good. I take my not so legendary cannon and I blow this guy to shit. I'm fairly happy with that.
Don't feel remorse. I've been looking inside their heads for the past 5 minutes, and except for me.
Bloody.
Oh, well, we heard her say that a couple of times by now. It's like she doesn't have any other tricks up her sleeves. Okay, this isn't so bad. It's just 5 guys. I'm gonna bring in Vera for now. Okay, let's just gun the pawn.
Are we winning yet?
Actually,
I am satisfied with the outcome.
You know I'm ready.
and she can assassinate.
I truly loathe you.
What does the captain desire?
Let's see. What does this do? Ah, believe it. Okay. Let's just brace here for our Vera.
Look into their eyes. They know they're outmatched.
Pirates should be hanged.
Oh no, 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 no.
Just making it worse for yourself.
Okay.
I take your place. The ocean wills. feel the cold grip of the deep.
Cut bait Kwame.
Nothing a knife in the ribs can't fix.
Who has me back?
We were a force to be reckoned with.
That
Once.
is decent round.
Relax. Some of this blood ain't mine.
How much damage does she do with her sword attack? 1 damage.
Move your feet!
Alright, cut her. And
Captain,
cut bait.
freed the informant we spoke of, so well done, us. Yes. Now know precisely where Blackbone's ship is, how to find the journals we're looking for, all according to plan.
Mr. Wilkes, I'm about to slap you. Out with it, man. What's wrong?
He says Blackbone's ship sank in a place called the Trench. It's a problem, you see. Very deep there. No man could dive to such a depth. Also, even if such a problem could be surmounted, the Trench is a feeding ground for man-eating sharks.
Oh, I so love the way they thrash around at mealtime. Have you ever seen a frenzy after a ship capsizes? They're so happy. I swear they all got on big, toothy grins.
Cheer up, Mr. Wilkes. We have the power of the depths behind us. I'm sure we'll find a solution. Somehow.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure too. All these plunder chests. Yeah, that makes a difference.
There must be something we've overlooked, Mr. Wilkes. Some other angle we might exploit? Well, let's go over it again. Blackbone confessed to Esperanza that he feared a man called the Sea Shepherd.
Aye, Captain. Flimsy as this rumor may be, it's still the only thing we know of that the immortal Captain Blackbone might have a cause to fear.
We know precious little about this Sea Shepherd, but Blackbone's done our work for us. He's studied the matter for years, recorded everything in his journals, which we'll find in the cabin of his old ship.
Which sadly sank to the bottom of the sea. If we can't figure a way to it, I fear we're sunk as well.
Have faith in your captain, Mr. Wilkes. I believe I know a way. I shall ask a mermaid to haul me down.
To the Trench? Lad, it's too dangerous.
What could go wrong? I'm immortal.
I do hate to agree with the old soul, but what if we get stuck down there for good? In the dark? For eternity? You bitching away about Blackbone and what a crop dirty he was. No thanks.
But lad, if the mermaid takes you, it's no better than strapping an anchor to your leg, eh? You'll drown and wake up back here.
True. Either I grow gills, or we must find a means to breathe underwater.
I might have some idea where we should start.
So, it's getting quite complicated here. Gotta dig it. Start with more adventuring gold, and after this we spare points to unlock this, the last command point. As for crew and sea monsters, I suppose I could take this. See in tavern while I find cannonball. No. Grumpy Nia. Didn't I dismiss her at some point? I think I did. Sidestep, movement. Yeah, she's gonna end up with like 6 hit points of maximum health. That's why I didn't bring her. Well, Frank, what do you got for me? Sturdy. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's very cool. Less cool, but still very cool. Oh, this guy's saying powerhouse. Yeah. Cannonball Billy, what do you have? Bouncer, disarming, healthy, reinforced armor, damage bonus. Okay. No, this guy. I cannot recruit. It's okay. How's my quarters looking? 20 out of 20. Anyone that I should dismiss? I don't feel like dismissing any of these people. They're good. Now, do I get retaliate or do I get more health on him? Or do I upgrade his base attack? Now, we're getting health. Shish kebabat. I'm not sure if Shish kebabat is actually that good. I might have to dismiss her at some point. Heal 1, throw fire. Yeah, Pete the Plank's just gonna go down the wrestling path. Vera. Lots of health, but lots of armor. Lots of health for now. Armor next time. Cut bait. You know what? Assassinate is just too good. It's just way too good. Now, who goes on my next trip? Sly Hawkins.
Captain's gonna make us rich, eh?
Yeah. Shish kebabat. Fencer Hunter. Combat Medic Fencer. Believer Defender. Goes. Switches places with Aisha.
And bring home the booty.
Pete and Hansy.
Aye, sir. Packed and ready.
Cut bait. Switches out with
May the wind
John.
be at our backs.
I think that's it. Believer Fencer. Blast swap and combat medic. Combat medic and blast swap. Okay, Celeste and Vera are essentially the same character. There's no difference between them. But Celeste...
Your crew just got a touch of the
got
D.
her. You know what? We're gonna run Vera. Celeste has so little health. She's not picked up this yet. They're essentially the same character. Okay, let's go with Celeste.
Choice. The ocean approves.
Alright, I think that's my next crew. And this was fun, right? We're getting deeper into these story missions, and it's getting more and more complicated to take out Blackbone. I look very much forward to seeing how this is going to turn out next time. In the meantime, have a good week, and we'll see you next time.